Alright, let me quickly do something. I want to show all our traders how to use these binary options chart to trade profitably. This is actually a worksheet that will help you minimize your risk while you use all the levels of martingales, just 3-level martingales that we have. So I want you to watch this properly. We give about 20 signals, about to increase it to about 30 now. Now, even if you use all those signals, our aim is to ensure that you do not have a losing week. I want to ensure that at least at the end of the week, you have a profit of about 50%, between 50 and 100% at the end of the week. So we want to ensure that you don't burn your account while trying to use our signals and our strategy. So this money management principle is very, very important. Okay, this is a worksheet, and you see here this profit percentage talks about the profit you expect from your broker. When you place a trade, if you win, are you expecting to have it 5%, 90%, or 95%, depending on what your broker is. So we want to put this at about 85%. Assuming a trade wins, we have 85% on top of your investment. And what's your account size? I want to assume that $1,000 is your whole account size. That's your equity. That's your capital. Then what percentage of this account size do you want to risk? Even if the 3 levels lose, assuming the 3 level of Martingale loses, what percentage of this account size do you want to lose? Here I'm going to use 10%. That means that in case I don't win trade 1, trade 2, trade 3, I'll just lose $100. Okay, so now you have to fix all this according to what you have here. This is $1,000. This you can change it. This 10. So these ones and these ones, this one and this one will automatically fix up. By the time you fix this, and fix this. Okay, so you will see the next step. This is style B. As the moment you can do this will automatically calculate. This talks about the amount you will risk in the first trade. Okay, so assuming you have the signal, you have our signal that says sell or put. This is the amount you will risk at every first trade. So $12.64 is your first trade amount. So if you win this is what you win. Okay, this is what you win. Now if you lose this, the next trade immediately after, according to our strategy, at the close of that bar, the next expiry, you take 27.50. And if you win this is the reward, and this is what you have. Then if you lose this, you stake $59.8 as the third trade. That's talking about the third bar in case level 1, level 2, and level 2 loses. Okay, and this is what we have. So this what happens is that if you lose these 3, the maximum risk, okay, is $100. So another way of doing this is to, let me do this a little so that I want to be able to show you what's down here. Okay, now that's just the normal calculation. Sorry, I want to show you, in case you want to use a rounded figure instead of the decimal at this point. Okay, this tab B will just says please take $13 first. If you win this, the next trade you would stake $13. If you win next trade, you will stake $13. But if you lose, immediately after the close of that candle, stake $28. Immediately after the close of that candle, if you lose, take $60. Okay, so if you add all these together, what you have rounded is $101. Okay, so if you win at this level, these are the running rewards that you have, provided you win at all these levels. So what happens is that when you lose this helps you cover for this helps you cover for this. So in case you even lose the 3, okay, you don't burn your accounts, you just lose about 10%. So you can very easily manage your account. If you like, you can make this 5%. Say in case I lose all the 3 levels, just lose 5% on my account. You see, automatically all this will change. So if you use about 20-30 signals and you follow this strategy, you find out that at the end of the week, you are in good profit according to our signal. And our signal, we have this where we have 100%. If you follow this strategy, for instance, this last Friday before making this video, it was 100%. So you use 20 signals and you have 100%. That means you win all the trades. Okay, you win all the trades. So that is exactly what all this is about. Okay, I'll go over it again. This is profit expected from broker. This account size. This is maximum risk, maximum percentage you want to risk of your account size. Then this trade 1, trade 2, trade 3. But if you want to run this up, you can use this trade 1, trade 2, trade 3, depending on the style of martingale you are using. Okay, this guarantees that you can manage your account, you won't burn it, and at the same time you can maximize profit with any signal. And as I close, let me tell you that binary options is really difficult to trade. You have to find your way around it so that you can maximize, you can stay long in the market and maximize profit. It's very important. So martingale and mild martingale, managed martingale like this is part of the strategy to profit on long term in binary option. Okay, I will hang it there. Thank you very much.